Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to Downrange Garage. Today, I'm going to start doing my weld work on our jig for the front half of the chassis. We plan on cutting the nose off this car and attaching all new tube frame setup, but we need to retain all the factory mounting tabs. So the easiest way that I am going to do this is to make a metal jig that will hold all of the factory mounting points in place. That way, when we start doing our roll cage, we have everything already where we need it to be. And it'll make things much easier, make life much easier. So I'm gonna start doing a lot of freaking time lapse, cutting, welding, grinding, that kind of fun stuff. So let's go along for a ride. Here we go. Hey, what's up? We're back again. It is late Friday night. Yeah, my life's exciting. That's exciting. So, I wanted to give you an idea of what's going on. I stayed up late. I wanted to try to get some of this done. Now, you saw some time-lapse footage a little bit of the other day. And I'm busy, lots of life, so I fit this in where I can. So, I'll show you what we got going on. So I was talking about conduit and to allow you to do metal work and other projects. Let me walk around my welder here. Oh my goodness. So here you go. Now you can get a good idea. This is just regular like half-inch electrical conduit. So I bent it to shape, you know, just whatever I could to just force it into the placement I needed. So you saw the time lapse where we made all the tabs and we put all the tabs all over the place. I made door mounts. This is going to be the main mounting point to make sure everything's even. And then we got tabs over there, tabs there, tabs everywhere. So I wanted to make sure that we hit all the major locations. So when we actually clip the front end of this Mustang off, that everything lines up right. So just to kind of give you an idea of what I've been doing, I'll try to get some more time lapse of making the tubing, but I think I'm just going to end up just doing brief snippets of what I got happening. So yeah, no, that's it. I want to get this done. Like I said, tomorrow morning, my buddy is going to come over and he's going to go ahead and make a wooden tip over car roller thingy. I don't know, but it's DIY. You can make it out of wood. We were originally going to buy a rotisserie to flip it around. Then we realized we're going to spend about $1,500 on a beautiful rotisserie that we're going to use for a very short amount of time. And then it's going to end up sitting in my shed where it's just going to rust and not be used for quite some time. So we're going to go this route. We'll get footage of that tomorrow. He's going to make that. We're going to get that all mounted up. There are a lot of tutorials on making this, so we're not going to do one, but we'll just get some kind of footage of doing it and then putting it on the vehicle. So hopefully, we'll say Sunday maybe, we can go ahead and mount the tip over to the Mustang. We're going to drop the suspension out to lower the weight, and we're going to roll this over so we can work on the bottom and get the rest of it done. But yeah, no, I just want to, yet again, give you an idea of what's going on. I'll get more footage of it once more of the jig cage is done. And then we'll have a nice pre-welded setup that will allow us to actually go ahead and make the tubular front end for it with the new chassis. And it's going to have all the tabs for the fenders, the radiator support. We don't know if we're going to make our own core support or if we're going to just buy a new one and put that in. It kind of depended on how it would look with the factory stuff on the Mustang, because we don't want you to look through the grill and kind of see some hokey stuff. So whatever makes the car look right from the outside, we want to make sure that's important to us, how we feel. So, but that's what I got going on. I'll get some more footage as I go. It's nothing super crazy. I'm literally just cutting the electrical conduit, making it fit, bending it over my knee, tire. I got a jack stand over there. I just kind of force it on. So with that said, I'm going to get back to work and try to get this wrapped up tonight, and then I'll jump back in and get some more pictures. So see you on the next clip. What's going on? So we got the jig all finished up. So this is what the final result looks like. Came out pretty stout. I think it's pretty good. We made the center bar removable. That way we can actually remove that section to get it off the car fairly easily. But then we can also reinstall it and hang the rest of the tabs when we put the setup back together, because we plan on doing a full front half cage. So whether we're going to use a factory core support yet is to be known. So we'll just kind of roll with what we got at the moment. But we still have tons to do, and this needs to get done first. So That's pretty much it.
It's
And Donnie.
all it is.
We're making headway. So hopefully get more done, get more stuff posted. I'm also doing other projects. If you look up there, this is for a new body Durango. This is going to end up being a steel off-road bumper that I did a side job to get this all done up for another customer. And we'll get footage of that in the future. That's just a template, we'll say. I'll cut it all apart, and then we're going to have a steel shop actually cut out all the pieces so it's all nice and straight edged. And then I'll weld the entire thing together for that customer. But that's another video for another time. But I think we're going to bring this one to a wrap for now. Not a whole lot going on. Just slow progress at the moment. So life, everybody knows what that is. So next time, hopefully we'll have this up on the wooden jig. And we'll be sandblasting. So.
Yep.
All right, Donnie. Say bye, Donnie.
Bye.
Bye. See you downrange. Oh. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's low. That look good right there. What's going on, people? We are back. I keep forgetting the damn name.